Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Sarah, and this is the ElderWay, channel dedicated to helping you live with strength, wisdom, and peace as you age. Today, we're addressing an issue that touches many families and often goes unnoticed until it's too late. We're talking about bedtime habits that can quietly put your health at risk, especially if you're over 70. This conversation was sparked by a real and sobering event. A 71-year-old man passed away in his sleep. His death was quiet, and many viewed it as peaceful. But the truth behind such stories often reveals hidden health risks, many of which can be prevented. As we grow older, our bodies become more sensitive. The heart, lungs, and nervous system are not as resilient as they once were, and the routines we followed for years may no longer be safe. What may have once seemed like harmless evening habits can, in fact, put extra strain on an aging body. So in this video, we'll explore 4 bedtime habits that can be risky for anyone over 70. We'll also discuss 3 common foods that silently damage aging bodies and what to choose instead. Everything we cover today is backed by science, explained in clear language, and offered with compassion. Let's begin. Habit number 1, eating heavy meals right before bed. As we age, our digestion slows. Late-night meals can create stress on the stomach, cause acid reflux, and even interfere with your heart. A study published in the journal Arteriosclerosis, Thrombosis, and Vascular Biology found that eating large meals late at night increases blood pressure and inflammation, especially in older adults. This is especially concerning for those with underlying heart conditions, many of which go undetected. When we lie down too soon after eating, the body is forced to digest in a horizontal position. This can lead to acid traveling up into the esophagus, which puts stress on the vagus nerve, and may even trigger nighttime arrhythmias or chest discomfort. What can you do instead? Try to finish dinner at least 3 hours before bedtime. Keep your evening meal light and easy to digest. A good example is a small portion of fish or chicken with steamed vegetables or a bowl of soup. If you need a snack later, consider something simple like a half banana with almond butter or a small bowl of Greek yogurt with a few berries. These foods are gentle, satisfying, and can even help you sleep better. Habit number 2, sleeping under heavy blankets or thick warm bedding can be comforting, especially during colder months. But for adults over 70, heavy blankets may interfere with breathing during sleep. Research published in the European Respiratory Journal has shown that excessive bedding weight can limit chest movement, especially in those with undiagnosed sleep apnea or reduced lung capacity. This is particularly important for individuals with mild respiratory issues like chronic bronchitis or even seasonal allergies. A heavy blanket can trap heat and carbon dioxide close to the body, increasing the burden on your lungs and heart overnight. Instead, choose breathable, lightweight blankets. Cotton or bamboo fabrics are excellent options. In colder weather, it's better to use layered bedding so you can adjust warmth throughout the night. Keeping your room at a moderate temperature, around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, also supports deeper, healthier sleep. Habit number 3, relying on over-the-counter sleep aids or high-dose melatonin. Many older adults turn to over-the-counter sleep aids to manage insomnia or nighttime restlessness. This may include melatonin or medications containing diphenhydramine, often found in allergy medicines. While these can provide short-term relief, long-term use may be harmful. According to the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, regular use of these substances has been linked to confusion, balance problems, increased fall risk, and even changes in heart rhythm in older adults. The challenge is that our bodies process these drugs differently as we age, and what was once a safe dose may now be too strong. If you're taking melatonin, consider reducing the dosage. Experts recommend no more than 0.3 to 1 milligram before bed and only when needed. You can also explore safer, natural alternatives. Herbal teas like chamomile or lemon balm, light stretching, and consistent sleep routines often provide better long-term results. Magnesium glycinate is another gentle supplement that may help relax the muscles and calm the nervous system. Before starting or stopping any supplement, especially if you're on prescription medications, be sure to talk with your healthcare provider. Habit number 4. Using electronic devices or watching stimulating content right before bed evening screen time is a modern habit that many of us have developed. But for older adults, it can significantly disrupt sleep. Devices like smartphones, tablets, and televisions emit blue light, which interferes with melatonin production. Melatonin is the hormone that signals your body it's time to sleep. When its production is delayed, your sleep schedule is thrown off. In addition to blue light, the emotional stimulation of the content we consume, whether it's news, suspenseful, television, or even social media, can trigger stress hormones such as cortisol. This delays relaxation and increases nighttime awakenings. To improve sleep, try turning off screens at least 1 hour before bed. Replace them with calming alternatives. Read a physical book, listen to gentle music, or practice slow, mindful breathing. Keeping your evening environment peaceful sends a clear signal to your brain that it's time to rest. Let's review the 4 habits to avoid. Avoid heavy meals close to bedtime. Finish eating at least 3 hours before sleep. Avoid sleeping under heavy blankets, especially if you have breathing issues. Avoid regular use of strong sleep aids or high-dose melatonin without medical supervision. Avoid screen use and stimulating media right before sleep. Now, let's briefly touch on some common foods that may quietly harm your body as you age, and healthier choices you can make. Harmful food number 1. Ultra-processed snacks. Processed foods like chips, crackers, and packaged baked goods are high in sodium, sugar, and unhealthy fats. These ingredients fuel inflammation and can contribute to joint pain, poor sleep, and high blood pressure. Instead, choose snacks like raw almonds, unsalted popcorn, or hummus with carrot sticks. These whole foods are gentle on your system and support steady energy levels. Harmful food number 2. Sugary beverages, sodas, sweet teas, and flavored drinks with added sugars can destabilize blood sugar levels, interrupt sleep, and increase the risk of type 2 diabetes. Instead, drink water throughout the day and switch to herbal teas in the evening. If you enjoy a slightly sweet beverage, try tart cherry juice known to naturally support melatonin production. Harmful food number 3. Excessive caffeine in the afternoon. Even green tea and coffee can affect your sleep if consumed after 2 p.m. Caffeine stays in your system for hours and may prevent your body from entering the deep stages of sleep. If you enjoy tea, switch to non-caffeinated herbal varieties in the afternoon and evening, such as peppermint or rooibos. Let's recap the foods to replace. Swap processed snacks for whole, nutrient-rich foods. Replace sugary drinks with water or tart cherry juice. Choose herbal teas over caffeinated beverages in the evening. Making these changes doesn't mean overhauling your life. It means giving your body the space and support it needs to do what it's designed to do: rest, repair, and keep you well. You've just learned about 4 bedtime habits and 3 dietary patterns that can silently impact your health. These tips are not only science-based, they are practical, realistic, and easy to begin implementing tonight. And remember, small changes make big differences when practiced consistently. Your health after the age of 70. But there's still more to explore, especially when it comes to what your body needs during the most restful hours of your day. For older adults, Quality sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's deeply connected to your heart, brain, and immune system. So if you find yourself waking often, feeling tired even after a full night's sleep, or needing frequent naps, these could be signs your body is trying to tell you something important. Let's continue with the next habit you need to be aware of. Habit number 5, drinking too much water before bed. It might sound harmless, even healthy, to drink water before bed. After all, hydration is important, especially as we age. But drinking too much water right before sleep can disrupt your rest. That's because it often leads to frequent trips to the bathroom at night, which not only interrupts deep sleep, but also increases the risk of falls in the dark. Studies show that older adults who wake up more than twice during the night are more likely to experience fatigue, memory issues, and poor daytime energy. And falls during nighttime bathroom trips are unfortunately a common cause of injury among seniors. Here's the solution. Start hydrating early in the day. Drink water throughout the morning and afternoon, and try to reduce fluids about 90 minutes before bedtime. If you feel thirsty at night, take just a small sip. That simple adjustment could mean deeper, uninterrupted sleep and a safer home environment. Habit number 6, ignoring your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Your body is guided by something called the circadian rhythm, an internal clock that controls when you feel awake and when you feel sleepy. As we age, this rhythm becomes more sensitive to disruption. Unfortunately, many older adults go to bed or wake up at different times each day, throwing that rhythm off balance. When your sleep schedule is irregular, it can lead to poor sleep quality, more daytime drowsiness, and even increased risk for heart issues, memory decline, and metabolic problems. The good news is you can retrain your body's natural sleep rhythm. Try going to bed and waking up at the same time each day, even on weekends. In the morning, step outside and get a bit of natural sunlight. That helps reset your internal clock. In the evening, dim the lights and avoid screen time about an hour before bed. Over time, your body will fall into a more restful pattern naturally. Habit number 7, sleeping in the wrong position. The way you sleep affects your breathing, digestion, and even circulation. And while there's no one perfect sleeping position for everyone, some positions are clearly better than others as we get older. For example, lying flat on your back may increase snoring or worsen mild sleep apnea. Curling up tightly on your side might restrict your breathing. But sleeping on your left side with a pillow between your knees is often ideal. It improves circulation, helps with digestion, and reduces pressure on the heart. If you experience acid reflux or joint discomfort, consider using an extra pillow to slightly elevate your upper body or cushion your knees. The goal is to find a position that supports both comfort and healthy breathing, so you can sleep deeply and wake up feeling refreshed. Habit number 8, going to bed with worry on your mind. Stress is one of the most common reasons people struggle to fall asleep or wake up during the night. And unfortunately, bedtime is when our thoughts tend to wander the most. We reflect on family worries, health concerns, or even regrets from the past. That emotional tension raises your cortisol levels, your body's stress hormone, and high cortisol makes it harder for your brain to shut down and fall into sleep. So, what can you do? Start with a simple wind-down ritual. About an hour before bed, do something calming. It could be reading, listening to soft music, or practicing deep breathing. A simple technique like inhaling for 4 seconds, holding your breath for 4 seconds, exhaling for 6 seconds, and pausing for 2 seconds can calm your nervous system within minutes. Even journaling or writing down 3 things you're grateful for can shift your focus and help your mind release what's been weighing it down. Now, let's look at a few natural foods that support better sleep, because what you eat can be just as powerful as what you do. Sleep-friendly food number 1. Tart cherries. Tart cherries are one of nature's best sources of melatonin, the hormone your body makes to help you fall asleep. In fact, research shows that drinking tart cherry juice before bed can increase total sleep time and improve sleep quality in older adults with insomnia. Try a small glass of unsweetened tart cherry juice about an hour before bed, or enjoy a handful of dried tart cherries as a light evening snack. Just be sure to avoid any with added sugar. Sleep-friendly food number 2. Almonds and walnuts. Both almonds and walnuts contain magnesium, healthy fats, and natural melatonin, all of which support relaxation and restful sleep. Magnesium, in particular, helps reduce nighttime muscle cramps and supports deep sleep cycles. Great evening snack might be a small handful of almonds paired with a slice of banana. The mix of protein, magnesium, and natural sugar helps your body wind down gently. Sleep-friendly food number 3. Herbal teas. Chamomile, lemon balm, and passion flower teas have been used for centuries to calm the body and promote better sleep. These herbs relax the nervous system without the side effects of over-the-counter sleep aids. About an hour before bed, sip a warm cup of herbal tea. Avoid green or black tea in the afternoon and evening, as their caffeine content may stay in your system longer than you realize. Now, let's put all of this into a simple, manageable plan. A 7-day guide that you can follow at your own pace. Day 1. Improve your evening hydration routine. Drink plenty of water in the morning and early afternoon. Stop drinking large amounts about 90 minutes before bedtime. Day 2. Start a wind-down routine. Turn off screens an hour before bed. Dim the lights. Take a warm bath, stretch, or read a calming book. Day 3. Adjust your sleeping position. Try sleeping on your left side with a supportive pillow between your knees. Avoid sleeping flat on your back unless it feels most comfortable for you. Day 4. Add a relaxation practice before bed. Try deep breathing or write down what's on your mind. Release tension from the day so you can fall asleep peacefully. Day 5. Set a consistent sleep and wake time. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day. Get natural sunlight in the morning to help reset your body clock. Day 6. Eat to support better sleep. Avoid heavy meals at night. Add a small protein-rich snack like almonds or tart cherry juice to help your body relax. Day 7. Move gently. Take a short walk after dinner or do some gentle stretches. Light activity helps burn excess energy and promote deeper rest. If you follow this plan consistently, even for 1 week, you may notice real improvements in how you fall asleep, stay asleep, and feel when you wake up. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about progress. Small steps can make a big difference. Deserve restful, healing sleep, and with these habits in place,